whenever you're ready, we are just gonna find our seat this morning. Take your time, no rush. Just enjoy coming onto your mat, coming into your morning practice. Fantastic. If we haven't met before, my name is Josephine. It's so nice to have you here. So find a comfortable seat. If knees are high and this is uncomfortable, feel free to extend one leg out. So we want to feel really nice and comfortable. And then go ahead and start to rub the palms of your hands together. You're gonna get some energy going this morning. And then take these nice, beautiful, warm hands and place them over your eyelids. Take 3 deep breaths here. Deep breath in, receiving the energy of your heart. Exhale out the night. Again, deep breath in. Exhale out. Last one, deep breath in. And as you exhale, you can just run your hands down to your temples and offer your temples a little massage. So we'll just start out with a little bit of face yoga this morning. So you can massage the temples and then go all the way down to the jawline. And again, offer a gentle massage of the jawline. The jaw is a place where we tend to hold so much stress and tension, and especially in the morning and last thing before you go to sleep, it's a great place to massage. It reminds the body of what relaxation feels like. And then from here, we're going to make these kind of little raindrop movements all over the face. So we're just going to gently tap. You can close your eyes and just tap your fingers all over your face. And this just helps to boost the circulation, get the collagen production going, and also just wake up the face. It's a really nice little morning thing to do. Remember that your face corresponds to all of your organs. So just by tapping, massaging, tuning into our face, what we're really doing is so much more than a beauty ritual. We are cleansing, healing, activating all of our organs. Now place your fingers in between the eyebrows and gently just pull the skin away a little bit. So we're gently softening that spot that can become really tight, also known as the worry lines between eyebrows. We're just gently reminding the face once again of what relaxation feels like. And then from here, I invite you to take your middle fingers and place them to the outer edges of your eyebrows, and then pull the eyebrows up. Pull the eyebrows up and then drop your chin to your chest and just flutter your eyelids. So what we're doing right now is strengthening the muscles that lifts and open the eyes. And again, something as simple as this, if you do it twice a day, morning and night, just for maybe 1 or 2 minutes, over time, this muscle gets really strong. And over time, you're going to notice a little improvement in the overall appearance of your eye area. So last flutters here. And then let that go. And then final one, we are going to try and round the cheeks. So we're going to fluff up the cheeks on a gentle tap. Amazing. And then you can just do some gentle strokes all the way down the neck, waking up the lymphatic system here. So nice. So the lymph node sits just below the surface of the skin. So even just something as simple as a gentle noticing it's just the whole front of the neck here, and I'm gently just sliding down, just helps to wake up. Beautiful. You can take your fingertips behind the earlobes. We have an acupressure point here. Again, it corresponds to the lymph, so you can just do a nice little massage here. And then hands underneath the armpits is another place with the lymphs. This will be our last self-massage, and then we'll get into our usual yoga practice. But here, underneath the armpit. Yeah, we'll do one at a time. But again, we have all these lymph nodes down here. It's a really good one to do. It helps to improve our overall well-being, but it also really helps to detoxify and flush the body of any toxins. Let's go for the other side. Amazing. And you might notice a little bit of, tenderness or tension here, just completely normal. Just a little good morning here. Beautiful. And then let that go. Give your arms a shake. Well done. But then you're going to warm up the spine. Just some gentle twist here, nice and easy. And you can do a gentle tap. So what we're doing here in Chinese medicine, when you do these tapping movements, it helps to wake up the lung meridian. And again, of course, the lung is one of the largest, most important organs we have in the body. So it's a really nice thing to do first thing when we wake up. And last 5, 4, 3. You're doing great, Sarah. 2, 1 more. And then come back to center. Send your arms to the sky. Take a deep breath in. Send the shoulders to the ears. Hold the breath, hold the breath. And then exhale it out. Bend your elbows. And again, inhale, arms all the way up. Deep breath in. Hold the breath, hold the breath, hold the breath. Shoulders to ears. And then in 3, 2, 1, as you exhale, bend the elbows, lift the heart. Come back to center. Let's interlace the fingers and warm up the wrists. So nice. Go one way. And let's go the opposite direction as well. And then from here, make fist and just circle your wrist one way. And let's go in the opposite direction. Amazing. And then from here, go ahead and plant your right hand down, take a side stretch. Yeah, beautiful. And just take a few breaths here. Make sure your left sitting bone stays on the floor. See if you can reach your left arm a little bit more. Yeah, so good. Another deep breath in. And let it go. Inhale, come up. And then as you exhale, left hand down, right arm open over. Nice deep breaths here. Making sure that the right sitting bone is grounded. And if we can, we reach the right arm a little bit further. Gorgeous. That's the one. Refreshing breath in. And a cleansing sigh out. One more inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come up and release. Place your right hand behind your left arm comes across. We're going to take a twist. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, we twist. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, twist. Last one, inhale, grow tall. And exhale, twist. And then inhale, come back to center. Exhale, let's go to the other side. Left hand behind you, right arm comes across. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, we twist. Inhale, exhale. One small breathing in, and then exhale it out, let it go. And then come back to center, beautiful. Go ahead and change the crossing of your legs, so put the other foot in front. Amazing. And from here, just start to walk your hands forward. Just gonna say good morning to those hips a little bit, well done, take your time. Again, really make sure hips and knees are happy. As you inhale, look forward and up. And exhale, drop chin to chest. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, we deepen. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, we deepen. Last one, inhale. And exhale. And then from here, walk your hands over to the right hand side. Really push down through the fingertips. Yeah, that's it, so good. And that left sitting bone can just ground down. Beautiful. One more breath. Come back to center. Let's walk the hands over to your left hand side. Keep your sitting bones on the floor to the best of your ability. Take another breath in. And let it go. And then come back to center. Beautiful. From here, go ahead and have your feet on the floor in front of you, hands behind you. We're just going to gently send knees from side to side. We're just waking up the spine a little bit more. Beautiful. All of these twists really help the digestive system as well. So again, an amazing way to boost your metabolism and start your day in a really gorgeous way. And then from here, come into boat pose. So you're going to grab hold behind the thighs. You're going to lean back a little bit. Obviously, keep listening to your body. If it's too intense, you can just keep your feet on the floor. Now, if you want a little bit more, you could stay up here, maybe arms out. maybe legs to the sky. We're going to take 5 breaths, so really starting to energize the body, and you can circle the hands as well. Such good work. Super strong, Sarah. Well done. We have 2 more breaths here. 1 more. Amazing. And then from here, hands behind thighs. We're going to cross the legs and we're going to find our way up into a tabletop. So come all the way up whenever you're ready. And we're going to find our way up into a tabletop position. So let's have the hands underneath the shoulders. Fingers spread nice and wide, really ground and root into earth. And then the knees below the hips, fantastic. Inhale, look forward and up. Exhale, round and release. Inhale to arch, look up. Exhale, push the hands into earth, look to the stomach. And again, inhale. Exhale it out. Last one, inhale. And exhale. And then come back into neutral. Go ahead and tuck your toes under. Let's just hover the knees above the floor here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1 we start to come up into downward facing dog. And once again, just take a moment, you can walk it out, bend one knee at a time. Someone's got a morning coffee, it's so nice, I love it. So walk it out, have a moment, find your way into your body. Nice deep breaths. If you've got an Ujjayi breath, you can start to switch that on. If that's not for you, just breathe in through the nose and then out through the mouth. So we try and cultivate a gorgeous audible breath here. That really helps the brain to have something to focus on. And it also gently stimulates the vagus nerve, responsible for keeping the body healthy and relaxed, nice and balanced. We're going to start to flow forward. So as you inhale, come onto tiptoes and then roll all the way forward to your high plank. Take a breath in here and exhale back up into down dog. 3 more. Inhale, tiptoes. Exhale, we come forward. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, coming all the way forward. And this time as you exhale, lower the knees down to earth. Take another breath in. Come all the way forward. We have fingertips in line with shoulders, and that's it. As we inhale, lift up to low cobra. Exhale, back down. Inhaling low cobra. Exhale, down. 1 more. Inhale, low cobra. And exhale, come all the way down. Send your hands far away from the mat. Come on to fingertips. Squeeze the glutes, engage your core. Inhale takes us up. Well done. Exhale all the way down. And again, push down through the hands. Inhale, come all the way up. Let's look to the left, lower right shoulder down. Inhale to rise. Look to the right, left shoulder down. So we're adding in a little twist. Gorgeous. Inhale up. Look to the left, right shoulder. Inhale up. Look to the right, left shoulder down. Inhale all the way up. And then this time we come all the way down. From here, go ahead and reach your arms back. If you can, interlace the fingers. Roll the shoulders up, back and down. And start to reach your arms back. So reach your fingertips towards your feet. Squeeze your glutes, engage your core, maybe lift your legs. 3 more breaths here. Keep finding some space. 1 more breath in. And as you exhale, my little dog is having a good moment there. Come all the way out. So hands in line with shoulders. Send your seat back. And we're going to meet back up into downward facing dog. We take 3 grounding breaths. Inhale for 1. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. 1 more breath in. And exhale it out. Well done. Inhale, come forward to your high plank. And then this time as you exhale, you can do with the knees or without the knees on the floor. We're going to go high to low plank, chaturanga. So we lower down. Inhale lifts you up. Well done. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll do it 3 more times, Sarah, so you're definitely gonna get a good flow there. Inhale, come forward to your high plank. So as you exhale, feel free to lower the knees down. And then what we're gonna do is just gonna come halfway down. And then we're gonna lift up. Yeah, nice. Beautiful. Exhale back into downward facing dog. Last one here. Inhale forward to your high plank. Exhale, lower. Good. Inhale lifts you up. Nice. Exhale, downward facing dog. Go ahead and walk your feet to the center of your mat. And walk your hands to the feet. And then bend your knees generously. So gorgeous. So just a moment to really just take the body upside down. Create lots of space in your spine. Find some nice deep breaths. And we can bend the knees. We can stretch the knees. And take a few moments here to really just ease yourself into your body. We have 3 more breaths here. Whatever you're doing, make sure the knees are nice and bent so that your legs can support your body. 1 more breath in. And then let it go. Now from here, turn your toes out and turn your heels in. We're going to find yogi squat. So we're coming all the way down. We could be here with the arms if that feels good, opening up. Make sure this is not happening. So if this is happening a lot, maybe hands to earth and then use your arms to gently, yeah, so nice. So we want to feel the sense of openness across your chest. Beautiful. Feel free to stay here. This is more than enough. Or maybe hands here if it feels right. So see, yeah, gorgeous, okay. Pushing into the little toe edges of your feet. We take 3 more breaths. Inhale 1. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. 1 more breath in. And 1 more breath out. This is Buddha the dog. There we go. From here, take a breath in and you're going to join us. As we exhale, we plant the hands down and we can walk our way back out into downward facing dog as Buddha is joining us. Take a nice deep breath in and a big breath out. 1 more breath in and let it go. As you inhale, look forward and then step your left foot forward in between your hands. You're going to find a little lunge. So we're just going to rock forward and back. Take your time. Beautiful. Yes, and of course if you're wearing socks, it's a good time to take them off. So the left leg is forward, left foot is forward. Yeah, well done. Take another breath in here. And then place your right knee onto the floor. Right hand is going to be underneath your right shoulder. Place your left hand to your sacrum. Push right hand into earth and then start to twist. Lower spine, middle spine, upper spine. And feel free to stay here. Or maybe send your left arm to the sky. You can stay here. And we can take your left hand to the back and down. And then inhale forward and up. Yeah, gorgeous. It's a big, juicy circular motions here. And see if you can relax the jaw and instead engage your core. So again, all of the facial muscles can release and let go. We're just working your abdominals, the shoulders, glutes a little bit, chest a little bit. Next time the left arm goes back, we're going to place the left hand all the way to the left thigh. We're going to roll into the outside edge of that left foot and we're going to open up a little bit more. Maybe lean back a little good. This might be more than enough. Of course, we have the option to come to right elbow. You might be like, no thanks. Okay, well done, yeah. Take, yeah, just nice and easy. See how it goes. There's no need to push anything. We could also try and reach for the right foot if that feels good. These are all quite intense options, so, you know, nice and easy. See where your body wants to go this morning. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath in. And let it go. Let's release your left hand to the inside of your left foot. Tuck the back toes under. We're going to lift the hips and we're going to find our way into a down dog. So take your time. We meet in downward facing dog. 3 grounding breaths. Breathing in, letting go. Breathing in, letting go. One more refreshing breath in. And then release it out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step your right foot forward now, in between the hands. And then rock and roll forward and back. Beautiful. 2 more breaths here. And this time as you exhale, let's lower that left knee down to earth. Place your left hand underneath your left shoulder, right hand to your sacrum. Push down through the left hand, and then with that right hand, open up the right shoulder so your chest is lifted. And keep finding the breath. You can stay here, or you can send your right arm to the sky. You can stay here, you can start to circle the right arm. If you're going for those circular motions, take a breath in, reach taller. Exhale, right arm towards the back of your room and down. That's it, nice. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, back and down. Twice more. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, back and down. This is the last one. Take it forward and up. And as you exhale, all the way back and down, and let the right hand land to the right thigh. Roll into the outside edge of your right foot and open up. Maybe lean back a little bit. Yeah. Again, option to come down to left forearm if that's in your practice. Might be way too intense. See how you go on this side. Always good to explore. Maybe grab hold of that back foot. See how you go. And find your breath. Few more breaths there. So nice. 2 more breaths. Take another deep breath in. And then let it go. Let's place the hands on the inside of your right foot. Tuck the back toes under, straighten your left knee. So to step back to down dog, we need to lift the hips higher and then we step it back. That's it, that's the one. Feel free to stay in down dog for 5 grounding breaths. Now if you want to flow, as you inhale, you come forward with me. And as you exhale, you take a chaturanga. Inhale is an up dog. Exhale is a down dog. Take 2 more breaths here. 1 more breath in. And then exhale, flutter the lips. Walk your feet to the center of the mat. Bend the knees. Maybe send your arms around the back of your legs this time. So option number 2, going a little deeper this time. Taking weight into toes a little more. Sending your sitting bones to the sky. Breathing into any spaces of tenderness and tension. And with each exhale, let it go. You're doing so great. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath in. And then let it go. Release the hands down. This time bend the knees and roll all the way up to standing. Take your time. And roll the shoulders back and down. Beautiful. So from here, we are just going to come into a few tree poses. So come to face me. Amazing. Take the weight into your left foot. Turn your right toes out. And you could just be here. Yeah. Or maybe start to lift all the way up. And bringing the hands to the height. Staying here, extend your arms out. You could even sway the tree a little bit from side to side. So see how you feel. Just a little morning focus point here. And we're just really strengthening the supporting leg, especially that supporting angle. And then see if you can lift your knee forward just a little bit. See if you can lift a little bit higher. Engage that core, so good. I know, and then let it go. Take the weight into the right foot, turn your left toes out, and we go to the other side. And you might be here, that's enough. Or maybe we start to lift a little bit higher. Lifting all the way up, so nice. Wherever you are, like even if you're here, that's great. We're just strengthening that supporting angle. Well done. Maybe arms out, and again, maybe a little dancing tree, or maybe no thanks. So just have a little play, notice what feels good today. Might be very different from what felt good the other day. Nice. Hands to heart, and then let's send it knee forward and lift it up. Engage your core. Awesome focus. 1 more breath. And place the foot back down. Well done. Come back onto your mat. Come to the center of the mat. Inhale, send your arms to the sky. Lift up. Exhale, bend the knees. Come into your forward fold. Let it go. Inhale to flat back. Look forward and up. Exhale, plant the hands down. Come all the way down to seated. Once again, we lift straight up into Shavasana. All about the core this morning. Well done. Remember, you could be here. So knees close to chest. You got this. For 3, for 2, 1 more. Amazing. From here, hands behind thighs. Plant your feet down. Place the hands behind you, fingertips towards your buttocks. Feet hip distance apart. Roll the shoulders back. Lift the chest. You might just want to stay here, really opening the lungs. Or squeeze glutes and lift the hips forward and up. So see how you go. Yes, so nice. Really squeeze those glutes. Send your knees forward. Beautiful. Maybe look up. Maybe even release the head back if it's okay for your neck. 2 more breaths. 1 more. And then drop chin to chest and come all the way down. Fantastic. Extend your right leg forward. Left foot to the right inner thigh. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, we deepen. Inhale. Exhale. Twice more, breathing in. Breathing out. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, let's send your left foot across the outer right thigh. We're going to take a twist. Left hand behind you. Take your left hand close to your spine. Push your right arm in the sky. That's it. Send your right arm forward and see if you can grab hold. So I'm hugging that left knee into chest. Well done. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, twist and look over your left shoulder. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, twist a little bit more. Twice more. So find your breath. Yeah, and your inhale, we invited that fresh new morning energy. And as we exhale, we twist through lower spine, middle spine, upper spine. Nature's natural detox. So those all twists are a natural detox for the body. Last one, inhale. And let it go. Inhale back to center. And as you exhale, we're just going to de-rotate to the right hand side. So yeah, that's a great. Keep your left sitting bone on the floor and drop chin to chest. Breathe in. And let it go. Inhale, come all the way up. And then we're going to extend your left leg forward. And bring your right foot to the left inner thigh. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. 3 deep breaths. With each inhale, you lengthen, and as you exhale, we deepen. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to deepen. Last one, deepest breath in. And then let it go. And then as you inhale, let's gently come back up to seated. Amazing. And then send that right foot across the leg. You place your right hand behind you now. Right hand right behind you. Again is that spine. Inhale, left arm to the sky. You got it. Then reach your left arm forward and really grab hold of that right leg. Yes, nice. Inhale, grow tall. As you exhale, draw that right knee to chest and then twist and look over your right shoulder. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, we twist. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, twist. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Inhale back to center. And as we exhale, we de-rotate to the left hand side. Keep your right sitting bone on the floor and drop your chin to your chest. One more breath in. And let it go. And then come all the way back up to seated. Amazing. Take both legs out in front of you now. Flex your feet. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Wherever you reach is great. You could even grab hold behind the hamstrings. Okay, good work there. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath in. And let it go. As we inhale, find your way back up to seated. Bend your knees, come a little more forward to the front of the mat. And come all the way to lie on your back. Hug knees into chest. And let's gently rock from side to side. Nice little morning massage here. And then bring your hands to your knees. Glue the legs together. And direct your legs in a circular manner. So massaging that lower back. And let's go in the opposite direction as well. So nice and easy. From here, hug your knees down towards your armpits. So separate your legs and hug your knees down towards armpits. You can stay like this. Or maybe come into the full happy baby, hands to outer edges of feet. Separating the legs. Yeah, so good. Maybe gently rocking from side to side, stimulating the kidney meridian. Feel free to stay here with these gentle rocks. And again, relax your facial muscles. Soften and let go. We take 3 energizing breaths into the belly and into the hips. Inhale, belly rises. As you exhale, belly lowers, and with the strength of your arms, hug those knees closer to your armpits. Inhale, belly rises. Exhale, hug the knees to the earth. Last one. Inhale, belly rises. And exhale, squeeze the knees to earth. Beautiful. And then from there, gently send your legs to the sky. Give your legs a nice little shake out. Shake out the good stuff. Shake out the challenging stuff. Really get the circulation going this morning. Amazing. And then from here, place the palms of the hands to the floor, engage the core, and slowly plant your feet back onto earth. So the feet are going to land onto the floor. The knees are in line with the hips, and the heels are directly below the knees. We're setting up for one final asana. There you go, Sarah. So squeeze your glutes, and as you exhale, push your hands down, lift your hips to the sky. Inhale, lift your hips a little bit higher. And exhale, let's lower all the way back down. Again, inhale, squeeze your glutes. And exhale, push your hands down. And then lift your hips nice and high to sky. You're welcome to stay here. Or maybe interlace the hands. You can walk your shoulder blades closer together. Lifting up into a nice supported bridge pose. Of course, once again, if you have wheel in your practice and you want to go for wheel, you plant your palms of the hands next to the ears. You squeeze glutes, lift up, come on to crown of head, and then you lift all the way up. But that might be way too early in the day for you, or you might just not want to do it, and that's perfect as well. Wherever we are, we're squeezing the glutes, and we're sending the hips to the sky. We're pushing down through the big toes, activating the inner thighs. 1 more breath. And then let's gently lower down upper spine. Middle spine, lower spine, good work. So coming back down, hug your knees into the chest. 1 last nice big squeeze. Wonderful. And then this time extend your left leg away from you, hug your right knee to the right armpit, give it a great big squeeze. We can take it a little deeper, coming into a half happy baby. Yeah, that's it. Hugging that right knee down towards the right armpit. 1 more breath here. Let it go. And then let's change it over. Extend your right leg forward. Hug your left knee into the left armpit. So nice. Again, maybe coming into that half happy baby. Find your breath. 1 more breath in. And let it go. And then release your left leg down. And then just for a few moments, let everything soften. As you inhale, feel the front body rise. Exhale, melt the front body into the back body. Take a deep breath into the back body, feel it expand. And as you exhale, let everything soften, release, and let go. Take a few moments now to really receive all of the beautiful benefits of your morning ritual here. Few moments in Shavasana. Enjoy. Gently start to deepen your breath. Get a little energy going again into fingers and toes. You can circle your feet and circle your wrist. Maybe send your arms overhead and take a view of the circle. Nice big stretch. Flex and point your feet. You can imagine you're waking up for the second time today. Let's hug knees into chest and give yourself a nice big squeeze, really thanking yourself for creating the space in your busy day to do something that really sets you up for a really beautiful day, really energizes you on all levels. Rolling over onto one side, have a breath, have a moment, and then whenever you're ready, we are going to meet back up into our seated mountain pose. You can sit however you like, but make sure the spine is nice and long. Let the palms face up as a gesture of receiving, being open, ready and willing to receive the most beautiful day. Sink a little deeper into your sitting bones. Lift a little higher through the crown of the head. Relax all of your facial muscles. Take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, let the shoulders drop from the ears. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, surrender any worries into the earth. Let it go. Take a moment to really feel that beautiful lightness and spaciousness that you created in your body this morning. And then send that beautiful light ahead of you into your day. Into the morning, midday, afternoon, evening, even into your night. Send love ahead so that everyone you come into contact with today will be met by your loving energy before anything else. And then from here we bring the hands to the heart, pushing palms together. You are centered, you are ready, you are energized. You carry a frequency and energy that no one else does. And the planet needs you exactly as you are today. This version of you. Take a deep breath in, owning your magic, owning your power. And as we exhale, we bow down. May you have a really wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste. Thank you so much. Have an amazing day, and Sarah, it was so lovely to meet you. Thank you so much. Thank you.